A company that has remained steadfast and kept to the right principles. A company headed toward the world with the right principles. A company that grows with its customers and shares generously. We are Atomy. Atomy, which has been growing ever since its establishment in 2009, achieved 1.9 trillion Korean won in global sales in 2020 and surpassed 15 million global members. Atomy's #1 goal of going beyond customer satisfaction to customer success continues to be a top priority to this day. Providing good quality products at reasonable prices. Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of its distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, including health functional foods, beauty, living, food, fashion, and home appliances. Hemohim, which has been the top seller in its industry for 6 consecutive years, has passed 1 trillion Korean won in total sales. It has gotten international patents in 6 countries, and in 2020, it got green certification and a patent that protects its functional compounds, which helps in discovering new functionalities. Thus, Hemohim is forging a unique new path for health functional food products. Absolute Cell Active Skincare has become one of the best-selling cosmetics in the industry, with sales of 100 billion Korean won every year since its launch. The Fame, another luxury cosmetic product reborn with upgraded ingredients and technology, is also loved by consumers as it reflects Atomy's product philosophy. Starting with the US branch in 2010, Atomy is a global company which opened 17 branches in Asia, South America, Oceania, Europe, etc., with 15 million members worldwide. In 2020, Atomy opened in China, Colombia, Hong Kong, and India. Plans are underway to open in Turkey, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, Brazil, France, etc. It is preparing to open 30 branches within 5 years. Atomy provides absolute quality and absolute price products to the world and is expanding its global sourcing global sales GSGS strategy through the Atomy Global Sales Network. Atomy's success system, which allows the company to directly run seminars and succeed regardless of individual ability, is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. The World Seminar is the next generation of distribution broadcasters, which presents Atomy's vision to members around the world, regardless of time and space. Entertainment and media, which converges business and culture. Product trials through augmented reality, extended reality, virtual tours, etc. Atomy presents a vision of a global success system that transcends time, riding the wave of the untapped era. In order to help partnering companies provide the best quality products, Atomy provides various support measures such as cash payment a week within delivery, interest-free operating funds, and a joint quality management system, and so on. These create a culture of accompanied growth in a virtuous cycle. Sharing is a mission that all companies must have. Atomy's executives, employees, partnering companies, and members all practice sharing together to improve the lives of everyone in society. Wherever sharing is needed around the world, global branches will be united and provide support for the happiness of all. A company that keeps to its principles and creates new distribution cultures. A company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. A company that dreams of customer success beyond customer satisfaction. A company that cherishes the spirit. We are proud Atomy.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Jetsaid Sanchez, and I'm from Santa Maria Everyday Center. And I love Tuesday mornings because I can start with my coffee. I don't know if you guys have your coffee or your tea, but that's why I love the Tuesday mornings, because I can have my coffee, I can drink it, I can enjoy, and then share this amazing opportunity, these amazing products to the world. So I want to start with Dr. Hong, because she's going to tell us about these products, but she's going to be more in detail. So you better have a paper and pen in hand so you can write out all this information. So good morning, Dr. Hong. How are you doing today?
Doing great. Thank you, Jasai, for inviting me. So I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about, I know sometimes I go in a little too detail about it. So I want to tell you a little bit of my background. I've been working as a biological dentist for 30 years. And also, while I was practicing, year 2012, I went to naturopathic program, and I completed a naturopathic, program and degree. And I was working just as a dentist for a while. Now I'm working as a naturopathic physician at home. So I see some patients from home. So that's my background. And now I have a little bit more time since I retired from doing dentistry. So I've been doing some seminars, started year 2018. And recently, last month, I gave a little workshop in Florida about stem cell therapy. So anyway, so that's who I am now. And today, I want to share one of our promotion products called organic oatmeal. So let's begin. So what is oatmeal? Oatmeals are a whole grain food, and scientific name is called Vita sativa. And when you look at the whole grain, it's really hard, and sometimes it takes a long time to cook. So for that reason, most people kind of prefer crush or steel cut oats. And our Atomy products is like a steel cut, so it's easy for us to digest. And so oats are commonly eaten as a breakfast, as an oatmeal. And you can just boil water or milk and put it over the oatmeal as a nice, porridge or breakfast. And you know that you can make cookies or muffins or granola bars and other baking goods. So let me talk a little bit about the characteristic and the benefit of oatmeal. Okay, oats are incredibly nutritious, and it has a well balanced, and they are a good source of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidant. It contains carb, like 51 grams of carb, 13 grams of protein, 5 grams of fat, and 8 grams of fiber, but it only has 303 calories. So you can see that oats are really, dense nutritionally. Okay, so that's something that you can have in your kitchen, and anytime you are hungry or as a snack, you can have oats. So to illustrate how dense the nutrient is, half a cup of oat contains 191% of a recommended dose index. So it's very high concentrate of manganese, phosphorus, and magnesium, and copper, and iron, and zinc. These are the essential minerals that we need. So oat has all these minerals in there. Oat also has a folate, which is vitamin B9. B9 is very important for detox. B9 and B12 is needed for the liver to detox heavy metals. So folate is very important. And also vitamin B1, B5 is also really good. And we have a small amount of calcium, potassium, and vitamin B6 and B3 as well. So this is how we can appreciate how much, nutritionally balanced only half cup of oats are. So the number 2 is the whole oats are rich in antioxidant. And so whole oats are highly antioxidant and polyphenol. And one of the strong antioxidant is called avenanthramides. And avenanthromide is only found in oats. And avenanthromide helps with our lower blood pressure. And also it lowers blood pressure by increasing the nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a gas that kind of dilate a blood vessel. So when you dilate blood vessel, then the blood pressure goes down. Okay, so it also helps with the blood flow as well. And avenanthromide is also highly inflammatory in nature and also anti-itching effect. So we use it for any inflammation in your gut and also skin products because of anti-itching properties. And for example, ferulic acid is also found in oats, and these are not only antioxidant, but also ferulic acid is used in skin care products to protect skin integrity by reducing the fine lines or any spots in our face. So you can use oats for skincare products. So avenanthromide is the chemical structure looks like this, and it helps with not only anti-inflammatory but anti-sclerotic properties. So it helps with the cardiovascular disease and also helps with the allergy. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about that. Oat contains very important ingredients called beta-glucan. The beta-glucan is a type of fibers, and if you use water, it can form very thick gel-like substance. And when you take it by mouth, and it stays in your stomach a little bit longer because of the thickness you have. So let's talk a little bit about the health benefit of a beta-glucan. So beta-glucan is a natural polysaccharide. And what does polysaccharides do is that polysaccharides modulate our immune system. Let me give you a little example about the type of polysaccharides. The mushroom, like shiitake mushroom, is very healthy for us. Those are the polysaccharides. You heard of noni drink, right? Noni juice. Noni juice are polysaccharides. You heard of echinacea. Echinacea is really good when you have a cold and also boosts your immune system. So echinacea is polysaccharides. So green teas are also type of polysaccharides too. So those polysaccharides are essential for boosting our immune system. So the beta-glucan triggers our host immune system. And what it does is that when we have an invader, such as a bacteria or virus, our own innate immune system trying to engulf those virus and bacteria by eating them. And that's the mechanism is that macrophage or neutrophil or basophil, the blood cell in our body, is trying to eat those foreign invaders. Okay, that's how the polysaccharides, the beta-glucan from the oat, can initiate that kind of an innate immune system. So beta-glucan that we find in oat can reduce LDL and also total cholesterol level. So LDL is known as bad fat as compared to HDL is good fat. So when you eat oats, you can lower the bad fats. And it also reduces blood sugar and also insulin response. So somebody who is diabetic can definitely use oats to help with lowering their blood sugar. It also reduces high blood pressure. And also it increases feeling of fullness. there is a hormone called YY hormone, and when you eat oat, it helps increase or trigger the hormonal response in our gut. So because of that reason, people can lose weight. Okay. It also increases growth of good bacteria, beneficial bacteria in our gut. So this oat can act as a prebiotic as well. And it also helps with HIV, AIDS, and cancer. Number 4, they can protect cardiovascular system and also protect our the cell membrane from damage. And this is really important concept because heart disease is the leading cause of death globally. So many studies shows that the beta glucan from the oats is very effective in not only lowering LDL, the bad fat, but also cleans the blood as well. So it's very essential for preventing cardiovascular disease. And the study reports that anandromide is a strong antioxidant, and with that beta glucan plus the vitamin C can prevent LDL oxidation. So LDL oxidation is a little bit complicated concept, but I'm going to try to explain so that you can appreciate how we can prevent the cardiovascular disease. So we know that LDL is bad fat, right? And it's worse when the LDL gets oxidized. Oxidized means it breaks down the bad fat. And when you breaks down the bad fat, the LDL becomes smaller particle. And when the LDL gets small, it will pass through the blood vessel. And as you do that, it breaks our blood vessel in our body. And that's how we get a plaquing of the arteries and veins. And eventually you end up with a stroke or atherosclerosis and things like that. So, I wanted to show you a little bit of a diagram about this, and it's very important concept. So I'm going to elaborate a little bit. So imagine this right here above this, okay, this is your blood vessel, and it's the epithelium of your blood vessel. And if you have a high, the LDL, and our body, the macrophage system, our immune system is trying to lower our LDL, but we have something called reactive oxygen species in our body. Those are the free radicals. So free radical is causing all kinds of damage in our skin. And this is a reason that our cell dies. This is a reason that we get old as well. So what happened in the presence of free radical, the LDL become what we call oxidized. And when we oxidize the LDL, the bad fat, it kind of forms something called foam cell. Okay, foam cells are very toxic. Foam cells are very dangerous. So foam cells causing inflammation in our blood vessel. So from the foam cell, the LDL can break down to small particles. And this small particle can now enter into maybe damage your vessels or artery. That's when you have a plaquing of your artery and cause a cardiovascular disease. So why do I talking about this? Because oat can prevent creating a foam cell. Okay, so the beta glucan, particularly beta glucan from oats, can reduce having a oxidized LDL. Okay, so I hope you get some idea about how bad this foam cell is and how the oats can prevent this from happening. So when we measure the lipid, so when you go to the doctor, you're going to find out, okay, how much bad fat do I have? How much cholesterol do I have? So we do what we call lipid particle profile. And the LDL is bad fat, but it's actually not so bad if the particle is large. So it is very important that you do the particle differentiation. So LDL has like a VLDL, very low density lipid, and it's the remnants lipid particle, and you have a large lipid LDL and small LDL. So without differentiating the size of the LDL, you don't want to jump into taking cholesterol lowering medication like statin or Lipitor, because the large particle of LDL is there to repair the broken vessel. So if you have a large particle, then it's not so bad. But you don't want to have a VLDL because those are small particles that creates a foam cell, and those are the sticky. So when it enters into a blood vessel, that's the one that the toxin pass through the vessel. Because of stickiness, they kind of attach to the like a corner, the kink of the veins, and that's when you get a stroke. So this is very important that we have to understand the particle size, and also to prevent the small LDL particle size, we need to have more beta glucan. And we have a beta glucan as a supplements as well. And we have other Atomy products that contains beta glucan as well. So let's move on. There are a few, there's a ton of research paper on bioavailable synergistically work with vitamin C to prevent the LDL oxidations. Okay. And also, we know I mentioned to you about how the bad fat can be lowered by beta glucan as well. So number 5, I'm going to talk about the oats can improve blood sugar control. So the type 2 diabetes is very common, and it is characterized by high elevated blood sugar, and it usually results from decreased sensitivity to the hormone called insulin. Okay, so oats may help reduce a blood sugar level in type 2 diabetic patients. Also helps with the overweight as well. And oats also improve insulin sensitivity by having that thick gel-like stuff. When you eat oat, it makes you full, and that little like a gooey stuff stay in your stomach for a long time. So it's kind of slow down the emptying of your food. So when you have more food in your stomach, it's going to make you feel, it's going to give you an idea that I'm so full and less likely to eat more food. So it helps you with lose weight. So this is the same concept that not only oatmeals are really good, amazing porridge and breakfast, but it stays in your stomach for a long time. And the beta glucan promotes the release of peptide YY. Peptide YY is the satisfied hormone. So you feel satisfied when you have this hormone oat in your stomach as compared to ghrelin hormone. Ghrelin hormone is make you hungry. So oat kind of helps produce this peptide YY hormone, and therefore it kind of helps with the obesity as well, because we are going to eat a little less, right? And so this is a research paper showing the role of peptide YY hormone that helps with the regulation of the appetite as well as obesity. Number 7. So oats, when you grind oats, a lot of people using that fine ground oats as a colloidal oatmeal that is placed in our cosmetic products for anti-itching activities, and also eczema. And you can also use oat paste in somebody who has this is an eczema research paper. And also if you make a little paste of the oat powder, and if somebody has a poison ivy, you can apply that oat paste around the rash, and also each area to prevent the spreading of the rash in the skin. So oats can be used for skin products, for skin integrity, as well as treating the working as a medicine for anti-itching activities. So colloidal oatmeal are using for dermatitis as well, atopic dermatitis, which is eczema. And oats decrease risk of asthma. So oat is really good for the allergic reaction. So a lot of people are allergic to certain food and it causes inflammation. So you notice a lot of people carrying those inhaler, right? Because they're allergic to, you never know when you're running into some party and accidentally eat something that is allergic to. So if you have an oats on hand, that will kind of mitigate the allergic reaction, such as coughing or wheezing or shortness of breath. So, which are very useful in that regards as well. And so, study shows that many research shows that early introducing the oats on children can prevent allergies. So, there the kids that who are introduced to oats, they are less likely likelihood to develop the food allergy as well. So you have to introduce oat in early age, like 6 months old. So this is a research paper, timing of infant feeding in relation to childhood asthma and allergic reaction. So this is a research paper on that. And also oats may help relieve constipation. So, you know that elderly people often experience the constipation and what they do, they're taking drugs, right, laxative. And laxative can eliminate constipation, but what happens is that they have other side effects such as unwanted weight loss, or it really reduce quality of life because when you take laxative, you have to really be careful if you go to some other area and if you can find bathroom, that's really going to be embarrassed. So instead of taking laxative, we can have oats and that can help with the constipations. And study shows that those people, 59% of those patients who are able to stop the medication after they take the oat for 3 months. So, so this is something that we can consider as well. And you can be creative of making different food. You can make cookies, granola bars. You can combine with the yogurt, and it's really delicious when you add, you know, fruits and berries. And you can make a pancakes, and there's a whole bunch of things that you can do with oats. And I think the oats are really good emergency food as well. And it has all this, you know, nutrients. So you never know another pandemic starts in winter. So it's really important that you you need to have some kind of emergency food, like a ramen. Potato ramen is really good also. And seaweeds is really good. The oat is one of them. And this slide is from our Atomy website. As I mentioned already, oat helps with the lowering LDL cholesterol. It lowers the blood sugar. It helps with the weight controls, and it is very strong antioxidant, and it contains fiber, so you can go to the bathroom easily as well. And our Atomy oat is organic, and it's gluten-free and has no added sugar. It's whole grain, has 9 grams of protein, which is essential, and it helps with a lot of inflammations and also prevents allergy as well. And it has 5 grams of fiber in that little cup. And it's gluten-free, USDA organic. It's very important that you have to eat organic products because study shows that a lot of oats farm, what they do is they spray the Roundups, glyphosate, and the glyphosate is known to cause cancer. So we have to make sure that we eat organic food, and it's non-GMO and kosher certified as well. And so most oats in the market, they spray with glyphosate. So even those red mill oats are that. So they actually got sued because of that reason. And it's very easy to eat. I don't know if you guys tried it already. It's a little cup. It comes in a cup. You just have to open and pour hot water. If you want to add some goodies, you can transfer to your bowl, and you can slice all kinds of fruits, and also you can add yogurt and mixed nuts, and you can also add like a honey or maple syrup to make it more taste better. You can also use the cinnamon as well. So cinnamon is also good for diabetic patients. So that's something that you can try at home. And so now we have a promotion. So in the past, when you buy one box of oatmeal, it gives you 7,000 PV. And we have a promotion now that if you buy two sets of oatmeal, it gives you 25,000 PB rather than 14,000. So you get 11,000 points more than what it used to be. So, and when you buy 40 individual packs, that's about a little over, around $1.50 per pack. So it's not too bad. It's a good breakfast or even snack. So this is something that I would strongly recommend you guys to try. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you so much. So if you have any doubts about the oatmeal, I mean, after all this information, you should have it already with you. After the meeting, I'm going to prepare my oatmeal because normally I just eat it when actually I don't want to like eat a lot, but it's not that often. But now that I know all the benefits that the Atomy oatmeal, it's organic and it's going to give me a lot of benefits. I mean, you should have it. And now that we have this promotion, I'm like, oh my god, because I just bought the box. So, but if you're almost run out of your oatmeal, you should go and buy this promotion because you can get more points and you can get a lot of benefits through your oatmeal. So, saying that, now it's time to learn how we can make money just by referring these kind of products. This is one of the many products that we have. So as you can see, we have the best of the best at the best prices. So for that, I'm going to ask Jay Kim to introduce us how we can make money just by sharing these amazing products. So Jay, how you doing today?
Hi, how are you? Yeah, I want to sharing my presentation. Give me a second, please. My computer in home is very slow and again I'm gonna do share screen. Okay, sorry. That's my oh
Don't get nervous. It's just like 500 people today.
yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready. Do you see my share screen?
It's almost there.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, you see my share screen, my PPT screen?
Not yet.
No screen share yet. Okay. One second. Will I share screen again? Okay. Mm. Let's show. Now showing a share screen.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm starting. Hi everyone. My name is Jay Kim. I am on the master from Santa Maria Everyday Center. I have been a small business owner, women's clothing business for over 19 years. The first 10 years, I made enough money and was very busy. I thought my clothing store would make money for my whole life. So I opened more stores that surrounded area, but my customers are moved to shopping at online stores like Amazon or big franchise brand name stores like Forever 21 or H&M. I felt I need to work at a new type of business, like a platform business. Especially last year, most small businesses are shut down by coronavirus. During pandemic, I don't have any income for a while, but I need to work at a new type of business. Um, the Atomy business was growing more than before pandemic. Made more members and much more sales during pandemic. And I see another network business like Amway or Herbalife, they lost lots of members and they looks like stop growing with their highly membership fee and higher product price. So I'm lucky I have been an Atomy customer since 8 years. The first time I used Hubble shampoo and Hubble body cleanser and toothbrush and toothpaste, and I replaced every product to use Costco product, uh, from Costco product to Atomy. I changed market, and also my son Philip. I'm doing same presentation like last time, but I fixed a little bit better understanding. So yeah, but my son Philip had a serious skin problem when he was 3 months old through 2 years old. He had very dry skin and always scratched the whole body. My wife cooked organic food for him, but every night he couldn't sleep. My son had taken a probiotic from Oriental Medicine Hospital in LA. That probiotic was very expensive, but my son needed them. It was around $300 for 3 months, I guess. I remember, and but one day my church member Jason Kim said, "Atomy probiotics has more number of the probiotics and much cheaper." My wife decided to change to Atomy probiotics, and after my son Billy was getting better, and also he used the Atomy shampoo, so body cleanser, fabric detergent. Now he doesn't have skin problems anymore, and I'm starting trust all the Atomy products. I had been an Atomy customer for a long time, and I heard that it makes income. And when I joined as a member, I heard like that. So, but I didn't know how about how to do Atomy business well, and I didn't have time to learn about Atomy. I didn't know where I could have more information about Atomy. And one day, after coronavirus pandemic, Atomy starts Zoom meeting by Korean meeting, English meeting, and Spanish meeting. We are in Zoom meeting right now. So Zoom meeting is Atomy Zoom meeting is very good focus about Atomy, and every information is here in this meeting. I join Zoom meeting almost every day in Korean so there various languages meetings, and I yeah just 1 hour made this 1 hours every 1 hour meeting. It made me a auto sales master, and I was trained by meeting and recommended and introduced Atomy products to my family, friends, coworkers, and teachers and my neighbors, so we can invite our relationships, everybody, my friend, coworkers, then they can understand about Atomy easy, and they can see what ingredient we use on the product. So let's use Atomy products instead Costco or Walmart products. Because a Costco member, we have most people has Costco membership, but they trust the product, but they have a lot of chemicals, and uh, it makes our skin dry, and vitamins too. Uh, and don't take vitamins from Costco products because they have uh, chemical added. So you taking vitamins, health supplement with chemicals, but Atomy has much safer and better price. I paid Costco membership for $120 every year, and but they gave me around $200 $300 back cash back, and just once of the year. But Atomy gives me more open and much more cash back. Even they give me a $200 $300 cash back 1 year from Costco, but I get more than that every month. I counted my commission when I don't uh, do nothing much in Atomy customer working. I mean, I get minimum more than $300. I get every 15 days, every month. So much more money, and they give me a direct deposit to my account. So much it's easy to get the cash back. And we use daily product, products every day, usually every day and every second, and just wake up and from the bed, we brush teeth and wash face, also apply toner and lotions, and we use fabric detergent. And recently, laundry detergent has been renewed 40 grams more, like one more scoop more, but the same price. See these better packages and handy to use, and much safer and even cheaper. And if you just use Atomy product, you will instantly save the money. Atomy membership is absolutely free. We don't have obligation, and we are unlimited accumulate multi-level system. So 300,000 PB reaching at your left and right line, you will get $60 daily income. And from Atomy, in my members increase, or all members use all of Atomy products, like 100, more than 120 products. Every members use, you will get 60 or up to $1,200 a day, even more openly. So if only 8 families, like more than 8 families uses Atomy whole product, include my family, I will get $2,000 a month. It's very easy. And we are making money together, not just making money for me. And parents, siblings, relatives, and friends, close neighbor, cousin, and all making money together. We know about lots of network marketing business like an Army, Herbalife, but why we made a Atomy, which one is better? And let's take a quick tour about Atomy. Atomy's mass digital strategy of absolute high quality and absolute low price for our 130 items of products. Atomy's best seller product is Hemohim, an absolute selective skincare set. Absolute skincare set is sold every 7 seconds or around the world. And Atomy is also global sourcing and global sales. US branch has 5 items made in USA. Atomy organic oatmeal, and Atomy vitamin B complex, Atomy probiotic, Atomy plant calcium, and Atomy fruit bite. And Atomy was founded in South Korea in 2009. Right now, it's like a Korean sensation or something. So like a BTS or Korean brand power right now, and K-pop, K-movie, K-drama, and so we opened first time office in Korea 2009, and we are first branch office in United States in 2010. The following year, in nearly more than 40 counties, keep open on new countries, keeping open several months. Atomy is developing remarkably for consumer and business based in United States. Atomy prepares every for your successful future, along with the growth of the South American, also Latin American market. So we are growing enough, and all the Latin American market is growing more faster. So we expect all the Latin America is growing. We get more members, we get more commissions. Yeah, and last year, Atomy Global total sales was $1.7 billion. USA branch sales $80 million US dollar. Amazing. Our CEO Hankil Park has awarded the $100 million export tower from President of South Korea, Moon Jae-in. Our Atomy binary marketing is a very easy and powerful way to manage it. Only 2 lines, left line and my right lines. Atomy's global one marketing. If you join member in United States, you can move to Mexico or Philippines, Korea. It doesn't matter. You can keep your membership. One of my membership joined in Mexico or China. All the commission is come to me and share all members 100% the commission and cashback. So Atomy not pay commissions more than $50,000 $50,000 and a month, which means a record opportunity for the new members. And other companies are taking most of profit going to CEO group or Superman salespersons only. But Atomy makes more small leeches. If you become an auto sales master, you will get $60 to $1,200 most every day, daily. If you have residual income, you can retire very soon. You can be free from the money and time that we call system income. Also, third generation inheritance, my membership and my system income, there's no inheritance tax for up to 3 generations. for your loved one and children? Is it more relatable plan than any other insurance product? Atomy income sources is general commission and mastership bonus. General commission, the chart shows how much PB makes what amount of money. If you have questions about this, please ask your sponsors. And 300,000 PB on both sides, left and right, you will get $60 and increase many members, and the members use Atomy's all the products. You will get 120 sometimes and $600 sometimes, or $1,200 a daily. In total sales, it's 100%, and 30% goes to company, and we share another 70%. The general commission is 44%, and mastership we share 20%, and use for center and education for 6%. And membership bonus, Atomy has 7 steps of membership mastership, half of which are paid for sales masters, and another half are shared by top 6 positions. Now, if you want to become a sales master, your sales volume reaches 2.5 million PBs on both sides, left and right. And there's a 2 chance of each month, from the 1st to 15th to the 15th, and from the 16th to last day of each month. It generates revenue of $1,800, $3,600 per month. And mastership bonus, company gives you a box of hemoin and a fame set, or evening care food set. If you have 2 sales masters from each side at the same opportunity, twice a month, you become a diamond master. You will receive a tablet piece and fame set, evening care food set, and a box of hemoin. Diamond master makes money $3,600 through $8,000 residual income. If you will become the shadow node master, 2 diamond master from each side, left side 2 diamond master, right side 2 diamond master, and at same time, at same opportunity, twice a month. As a bonus, there is cash prize, $2,000 and 2 tickets for 4 days overseas trip. Shadow master gets $8,000 to $16,000 residual income. If there's 2 shadow masters on each side, you will become a star master, and you will receive a $10,000 cash bonus and 4 overseas travel tickets. Also, star master gets $16,000 to $30,000 income every month. If there are 2 star masters on each side, you will become a royal master. A cash bonus of $50,000, a luxury car for 4 overseas travel tickets for 11 days, and 2,000 credit card every month. $2,000 credit cards every month, and a loyal master gets $30,000 to $60,000 monthly income. I talking different money for Star Master. Anyway, the Shadow Master. Sorry. If there are two royal masters on the each side, you will become a crown master. And okay, you will receive a cash bonus of $30,000 and luxury car and 4 tickets for Europe cruise 10 days and corporate card of $5,000 per month. Crown Master gets $60,000 to $80,000 income monthly every 15 every month. If there's two Crown Masters on both sides, you will become an Imperial Master. The highest rank in Atomy, $1 million in cash as a bonus, cash in a lump sum. And the luxury car, driver's salary, office and furniture, the salary of the secretary, and the 4 tickets for Europe cruise 11 days again. The dignity maintenance fee $10,000 every month. The Imperial Master gets $80,000 through $240,000 residual income every month. So how do you become an Imperial Master? Just join our Atomy Success System, one-day seminars and Success Academy and global seminars and center meetings. If you attend all Atomy meetings, you will see the visions of Atomy. So we never stop, don't give up. Everybody can go to Imperial Master. Then we'll see everybody at the top. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Kim. So yeah, as you can see, Atomy has amazing products that is for everybody. And now you have the opportunity to actually have a business and by sharing these amazing products. So can you stop sharing screen? Thank you. And that's another way that we can actually help our families just by sharing these amazing products and tell them, you know what, if you do the same, try the products, fall in love with the products, and then share with others, you can make money. There's some people that they don't want to do the business, but they would like to have the product for free. I mean, same thing. If you share with others, you can create points, and then you can create commissions or discounts for your own products. And later, when you start making $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, maybe you're willing to do the business. But for everybody, it's the same opportunity. Here is not like whoever gets first, it's making more money. Francisco can be a Sharon Rose master and stay there for a long time, and I can become a star. Why? Because I'm putting the effort. I'm going outside and telling people about these amazing products. So it's the same equal opportunity for everybody. And with this, I would like to tell you guys that we're really excited because in Santa Maria Everyday Center, we're about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe a month to open our doors for everybody. We will open a new office so people can come, so people can see these amazing products, so people can learn, so people can start sharing and have a place where they can feel identified. So we're really close to open our doors, and when we do that, everybody's welcome to come. So you know how we are building our new future for everybody. So with this, I don't know if we have any other news before we finish. Jason, we have any announcements for today?
We have a promotion as Dr. Hong mentioned it, and then men's home also on sale. The more PV. And I have just another meeting at 10 o'clock with the company. That's it. Hey, thank you.
So with this, we're gonna finish today, and I would like to finish with our company motto. So let's open our microphones and finish strong. Okay, everybody can see it, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Right, are you ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Ready.
Cherish the spirit.
Great.
Create the vision.
Vision.
Follow
Follow
the
the
faith.
faith.
Face.
Cherish
Humility.
Humility.
Aja.
Aja.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody, have a good day.
Thank you, everybody.